Can you guess where this is? I'll give you some clues. It's situated in the southwest of Iceland, by the sea, and covers around 40 square miles. The ice cap of the glacier covers a volcano that's 5,465 feet in height. The crater of the volcano measures 1.8 miles to 2.5 miles across. Before this eruption, the last time the volcano exploded was between 1821 and 1823. Between March the 3rd and March the 5th, there were nearly 3,000 earthquakes at the epicenter of the volcano. But most were too small to be of any concern, measuring 2 or less on the Richter scale, though some were felt in nearby towns. The ash cloud from the volcano has been reportedly reached a whopping 55,000 feet in height. That's right, I'm talking about Eyjafjallajökull, the Iceland volcano. Hello! Okay, I'll do it this time. Hello, and welcome to Learning Time with Josh! Hooray! Learning is fun. So, as I said, welcome to Learning Time with Josh. Today, we are talking about the Icelandic volcano. Now, this volcano hasn't got the most positive reaction in the world.
Got to the airport.
Sorry?
You only found out when you got to the airport. You didn't know in your hotel.
No.
I hate Iceland!
So
I
there you
hate
go.
Iceland!
I mean, you get a lot of stag parties leaving Edinburgh at this time of the morning.
Okay. Of course, there are some real reasons for not thinking very highly of this volcano. It's done quite a fair amount of damage. Planes were grounded across the UK. In total, over $1 billion worth of money was lost due to inactive flights. Local people are forced to wear gas masks and drive through smoky roads. And there was no way to stop it. Nom cheese. Thankfully, nobody died in the eruption, but the effects were still pretty devastating. There are, of course, reasons why it erupted. There were several small earthquakes near around the time when the eruption happened, but no one really took any notice. How foolish they were! There were even 1 or 2 small eruptions of the volcano before it happened, but once again, nobody took any notice. It's a wonder nobody was prepared for it. I mean, the volcano erupts, there's earthquakes right near the volcano. I mean, what are you expecting to happen? Ah, hello, Commander. I am Brian, and this is my mustache. What would you say the chances are of another eruption, considering, we've had like 2 in the past week? Well, if I'm honest, I'd say the chances are pretty high. I mean, like you said, there's been like 2 eruptions this week. So there's going to be another eruption. Thanks for letting me know. No problem, sir. It's what I do. My God! You're telling me there's been another eruption? We weren't expecting this! Who could have seen such a catastrophe? Certainly not us scientists. We're terrible at that kind of thing. Morons! Brian, where's your mustache gone? No, it's it's me, Josh again now. You can go. Well, that's just charming, isn't it? As well as things like the obvious smoke and, well, steam coming out of the ground, there can also be bulges in the volcano and in the ground nearby, and, like I said, earthquakes. There would have been really good ways for them to notice when it was going to erupt. I don't suppose we could have done anything about it, though, could we? It was a pretty bad ash cloud, and, well, couldn't have really stopped it. Aeroplanes had to come down. Nothing we could do. Oh well. Suppose there's nothing more to say than goodbye and see you next time on Learning Time with Josh. Bye bye.
Got to the airport.
Sorry?
You only found out when you got to the airport. You didn't know in your hotel.
No.
I hate Iceland! I
there you
hate
go.
Iceland!
You get a lot of stag parties leaving Edinburgh this time in the morning, a lot of drink taken in the early hours as well. Thank you very much indeed, sir, for joining us, and very good luck
See
with
you.
your onward journey. There's a football team here, an under-12 school trip. They were going to Chelsea for a 4-day training camp. They're currently trying to rearrange their travel.
I hate Iceland! I hate Iceland!